Hello, good morning, good day. My name is Shandal O'Neill, pronounced they, them. I am a sustainable energy engineer and a human rights advocate in Trinidad and Tobago. And this is just a little bit of my climate story. I grew up in the northern range mountains of Trinidad and Tobago. I've been, I would say, adversely impacted by climate all my life. Up until 2014, there was a bushfire in the area that got close enough to go to parts of my roof. This wasn't the first time a bushfire had happened like this, and it probably won't be the last, but it's something that happens. And now, because of these wildfire situations, dealing now more with more occurrences of soil erosion, and up until a few weeks ago, the reservoir in my community got blocked when heavy rains caused the reservoir to get filled, and the community went out with buckets and shovels up Ariapita Road. Self-help crew went out with buckets and shovels to clear the reservoir because the authorities weren't coming, and water is needed for everything. This is also another event happened in 2021 on August 3rd. An event that we could just call Big Rain caused heavy flooding in the mountains, and we found that mountains can flood after severe soil erosion, quarrying, improper construction, poor drainage resulted in the one road in and the one road out of my community becoming a river. Uh, this this was the community again going out with tools and shovels and all those kind of stuff to clear the road into the night. And part of it, or part of the situation was also the ravine next to my house got blocked when, due to improper waste disposal, a fridge ended up in the exit of the ravine, and this blocked the ravine, so water was compounding on the road, and as a result, a gaping hole opened up in the street, undermining the asphalt and everything, so you could see the piping infrastructure underneath. Again, I went out with a bucket and a shovel, had some support from my neighbors, and filled in the hole because, again, the authorities weren't going to be there to support. Along with what is to be expected with a heavy rainfall, the ravine next to my house ended up breaking its banks due to it getting blocked by what would later be determined to be a refrigerator that wasn't disposed of properly, getting pushed and washed into the ravine and clogging the exit way for all the water.
Hey, letak kita di gong deh. Letak kita di gong deh.
Raging floodwaters caused the asphalt to be broken, leaving a gaping hole in front of the home of Chanel O'Neill.
About like a 7 foot hole that's about 3 foot deep, and I can't really leave my house too well, so trying to fill it in with the dirt from the ravine that's not supposed to be there. I am here filling this hole by myself. I got some help from my neighbors. The corporation isn't here, so I haven't gotten sufficient help from my corporation.
O'Neill is taking matters into her own hands.
It should be noted that this is the current state of the road, as the official authorities never came to repave. That's not something that happens. And the community came together or pitched in to get some cement to eventually patch it up, as you see. Okay, and yes, okay, thanks for watching. This is just a little bit of my climate story, and yeah, see how it goes. Have a good rest of everything.